This year, for the second annual Vancouver Island Nature Preschool Campfrence, it's for children only, and this is our way, our collective way of thanking all of the families on Vancouver Island for supporting nature preschools, early learning nature education programs, and nature education programs as a whole. It's a free event. We are accepting donations, and those donations go to help low-income families enroll their children in nature education programs. So the difference between a nature-based preschool and your traditional indoor preschool is that nature-based or nature preschools are held entirely outside.
Kids today, I mean, they spend a lot of time inside, and so for us as a family, I grew up playing outside in the creek and in the dirt, and so did my wife, and so we wanted that to be the same thing for our kids.
So in our programs, we don't have toys or program supplies that we bring out with us. What the children are playing and interacting and exploring are the treasures that are found in the forest and on the beaches. And that allows them to explore their own imagination and creativity, because the rocks, the leaves, the sticks, there's no pre-purpose or pre-design for those supplies. So it allows the children to really create the adventure that they want to have for themselves.
In our lives, there's so much technology, which is great, but you know, if we're not careful, we keep going down those pathways, we're not going to remain connected to sort of the earth as a whole, and making sure there's conservation and preservation and enjoyment of the outdoors.
We're seeing that there's an increase in forest-based programs because families are realizing and seeing the benefits and the outcomes of these nature education programs, and they want their children to have that experience. When a child is outside, the outdoor environment, it just creates this space where a child can be the child that they are. There seems to be this sort of limitless experience for them to explore, interact, and connect with themselves and with nature, and that's what families want for their children.
It really sets a foundation for as they grow up to see the world in a different way and sort of experience nature as it's meant to be.
Here on Vancouver Island, you can contact the Victoria Nature School in Victoria, and there's a link there on their website that'll talk about all of the nature education programs. It's sort of a resource link for Vancouver Island specifically, and you can find us online at hand-in-handeducation.com.